Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of BCW. Ladies and gentlemen, we are officially on the road to BCW Backlash. This week, we are kicking off today's episode of BCW. I'm trying to find words to say. This week, we're kicking off BCW. Rhea Ripley, who got attacked from behind last week by Blake Monroe, is going to be coming out to the ring. She's going to try and air out some grievances that she has, and yeah, I don't know what's going to go down, but Rhea Ripley is supposed to be coming out to the ring, so let's just all watch and enjoy.
Rhea Ripley looks like she has something to say.
Here is our women's world champion, Rhea Ripley. Very frustrated last week after getting attacked from behind by Blake Monroe, who made her BCW debut. Rhea Ripley just called out Blake Monroe. Oh, man. So Rhea Ripley calls out Blake Monroe, but Blake does not show up. Maybe a little intimidated by Rhea Ripley. I don't know. But definitely interesting scenes there. So next up, ladies and gentlemen, I just actually got word now. Our hardcore champion, Braun Breaker, is going to be coming out to the ring and issuing an open challenge to anyone that wants to face him for the hardcore championship. So, like I said, I just got news of this. So I don't even know. I didn't even know he was supposed to be doing this, but I'm cool with it. And I have no idea who his opponent is either. So let's just go find out.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Hardcore Championship.
The unpredictable badass of WWE is here.
And there is our hardcore champion, Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker being one of our longest tenured champions, along with Miss Rhea Ripley, of course. Braun Breaker being one of our longest tenured champions, winning his championship at SummerSlam in his debut match. The thing about Braun Breaker that's different from Rhea Ripley, I don't think Braun Breaker has had one televised title defense, and I guess that's mainly on the fault of me. But Rod's also not come to me at all saying he wants to defend the championship, so he's kind of had a pretty easy ride being the hardcore champion. But hey, the belt does look good around his waist. Can't lie about that. But like I was saying, Braun Breaker is going to come out here. He's going to call out somebody. I'm assuming he's either going to call out somebody or he's just issuing an open challenge. I don't know. It was very rough translation. Well, yep, Braun Breaker issuing an open challenge. Who's going to accept Braun Breaker's challenge? Oh my goodness. We haven't seen this man in weeks.
Impressive and intimidating.
The one and the only Oba freaking Femi answers Braun Breaker's challenge.
NXT Breakout Tournament winner, longest reigning NXT North American champion, Iron Survivor, NXT champion. And Femi simply does not back down. He turns
Like I said, we have not seen Oba Femi in weeks. I honestly couldn't even tell you the last time we saw him.
power and intensity.
But Oba Femi reappears. He hears there's an open challenge for a championship. He's always going to accept that. And I don't blame him one bit. My goodness, what what a way to freaking kick off this episode of BCW with Braun Breaker versus Oba Femi.
Is this man truly ready for Braun Breaker? A superstar who is bred for success?
What a mountain. of a person. Like, Obafemi is just so giant. Anyways. Yeah, I mean, this is a matchup for the ages right here. Braun Breaker versus Obafemi for the Hardcore Championship. I mean, this is one heck of a way for Braun Breaker's first ever title defense that's been televised. So, if I'm not mistaken, I do believe the last time we saw Obafemi, excuse me,
and his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Hardcore Champion, Braun Breaker.
and that's what it is for, ladies and gentlemen. Braun Breaker versus Obafemi for the Hardcore Championship, a match we never thought we'd see. But we are all very ecstatic that it is happening right here. Free TV, let's get it going. Braun Breaker comes out of nowhere with a freaking shoulder tackle. Obafemi, I guarantee he wasn't expecting that. Now Oba backs Braun up into the corner. Fair break between the two. Oh, big right hand from Obafemi right there. My goodness. And now just tossing Braun Breaker like a rag doll. But Braun sweeps the leg of Obafemi. And now Obafemi gets the reversal. I'd expect nothing less between these two to just have a reversal fest, honestly. Big takedown there from Braun Breaker. These two are so evenly matched. These two both just behemoths. And oh my gosh. These two both just behemoths here in BCW. Oh, big kick to the leg there from Braun Breaker. Now Braun, what's looking for here? Oh gosh. Now just the forearms to the neck from Braun Breaker. My goodness. Oba obviously didn't like that. Getting a quick reversal in. Braun Breaker versus Obafemi for the Hardcore Championship. Like I said, the last time I believe we saw Obafemi was whenever he took on Jacob Fatu for the Intercontinental Championship. Obafemi was not successful in doing so, but took a long break. Oh, roll up here for Braun Breaker. Oh, but a rope break. Obafemi goes back into the ring. Now Oba just tossing Braun Breaker onto his back. Golly. Like I was saying, though, Obafemi, he's a mountain of a man, dude. He's a pretty big dude. So Braun Breaker might have his work cut out here for him, even though he is the champion. Oh, man. All right, I take it back. Never mind. Braun Breaker just manhandling Obafemi at the moment. Now Braun Breaker, he's going to pick up Obafemi. He has him on his shoulders. And tosses Oba onto the top rope. My goodness. Now Braun hitting the ropes. Oh, big kick to the face. Didn't land. I don't think either that or Obafemi just ate it. It's very possible for either one. Braun tosses Oba into the corner. Now what's Braun looking for here? Oh my, he's freaking biting his neck. What the heck? Never seen that in wrestling before. Braun Breaker just biting Obafemi's neck. What? That was weird. I mean, hey, I'm all the power to him, I guess. I mean, you need to do something to keep your championship. Gosh, those big right hands from Braun Breaker. Like I was saying, hey, oh my gosh! Braun Breaker just picked up Obafemi, but Oba obviously moved. My goodness! And what's Braun looking for here? Oh man! The strength of Braun Breaker is insane. And Obafemi sweeps the leg of Braun Breaker. My goodness! Now, Obafemi was looking for an elbow, but Braun got out of the way. Big takedown there from Braun Breaker. Both these men need to be aware of the count. At a count of 5, I do believe. Now Braun picking up Oba, tossing him back into the ring. Now Braun going to go to the top. What's he going to look for here? Wants Oba on his feet. Braun looking to fly. Oh, big diving shoulder tackle there from Braun Breaker, looking for a pin. Kick out at 2 by Obafemi. I guarantee Obafemi wants his championship more than a whole lot of people. So he's going to do anything he needs to get the job done here tonight. But I mean, you have a talent that's as strong as what Braun Breaker is, just mentally and physically. It's a very tough challenge here for Obafemi. I would honestly say it's probably been a decently split match so far between who's been on the offense. I would say both men have been very successful. Oh, Oba might have been going for that signature there. I don't know. But Braun tosses Oba into the ropes. Oh, and he picks up Obafemi again, but once again, Oba gets out of it. My goodness, Braun Breaker, that's twice now. He's tried to pick up Obafemi and hit him with that power slam, but Obafemi just too strong. Can't keep him down. Obafemi getting hype. Oh, was maybe looking for that power bomb. Braun gets out of it and hits him with a spear. Going for a pin. Could that be it? No, kick out at 2 by Obafemi. My goodness, what a match we have here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Braun Breaker maybe looking for a power bomb on Obafemi. Oh, man, right in the middle of the mat. Hitting Obafemi with his own finisher is disrespectful. I know Obafemi won't take too kindly to that. Switching the roles here in the corner. Oba going for a big run. Oh, but Braun reverses, throws an elbow in his face. Now Braun tosses him into another corner. Now Braun gonna slowly walk. But Oba's gonna switch it right back around. Oba wants to get, once again, maybe another big run, I don't know. But Oba, he's gonna toss Braun Breaker. My goodness, what a match this has been so far tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Both men gassed. Both men want the Hardcore Championship. Who's it going to come to? Big shoulder tackle from Braun Breaker. My goodness, just when you think he's down, he gets right back up. This has been a match for the ages right here, ladies and gentlemen. We are witnessing history. Oh, man, that code breaker. Shades of Braun Breaker right there. Braun Breaker has that move in his arsenal. We've seen him do it. He initially won the Hardcore Championship with that move. Now Braun Breaker getting tossed back into the ring by Obafemi. Obafemi says, come here, boy. Now Oba gets tossed into the corner. And Oba gets moved to the top rope. What's Braun Breaker looking for here? Oba's looking for a Breakensteiner, but Oba reversed, excuse me. Braun was looking for that Breakensteiner. A big shoulder tackle from Obafemi. Obafemi might just be ending Braun Breaker's Hardcore Championship reign. Now Obafemi picks up Braun and tosses him into the freaking turnbuckles. And just like that, Obafemi could be looking to end the reign. No, but Braun Breaker reverses the powerbomb. And Oba throwing elbows into Braun Breaker's gut. Obafemi gonna grab Braun Breaker. He's gonna toss him into the corner. Now Oba picking up and putting down Braun Breaker. Obafemi going to the top. What's he looking for here? He's too big to be flying. Telling Braun he wants him on his feet. Obafemi looking to fly. Big elbow right to the freaking dome of Braun Breaker. Oh my goodness. Obafemi just beat Braun Breaker to become the new Hardcore Champion.
Here is your winner, and the new Hardcore Champion.
My freaking goodness, what a match, man. Holy crap. I about lost my freaking voice during that match, but ladies and gentlemen, we have a new Hardcore Champion, and his name is Obafemi. My freaking goodness. I mean, man, just that giant elbow coming down at the end. Man, Braun Breaker was gassed. Obafemi was gassed. And it just so happens, Oba gets the last laugh, gets that giant elbow on the top of Braun Breaker's dome, wins himself the Hardcore Championship. That match was fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, we got to move on into the night, into the Women's Intercontinental Championship match. And there is Jada Parker, a woman who just last week got a win over our women's world champion Rhea Ripley. Now going to be taking on our new women's intercontinental champion AJ Lee in a Falls Count Anywhere match. I mean, hey, I'm trying to put on bangers every single week, you know what I mean? But yeah, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. For the Women's Intercontinental Championship, Jada Parker, AJ Lee in a Falls Count Anywhere match. And like I said, Jada Parker getting a win over our Women's World Champion last week. And Jada Parker made her debut, beating our Women's World Champion Rhea Ripley last week. And that is no feat that you just scoff at. And here is our Women's Intercontinental Champion, AJ Lee. Dethroning Jade Cargill, one of our most dominant champions in the business, dethroning Jade Cargill to become the new Women's Intercontinental Champion. AJ Lee, I do believe, hit a Shining Wizard, and that was all she wrote for Jade Cargill. So the way I got it set up, this Saturday at Backlash, we are going to be running back AJ Lee versus Jade Cargill. Like I said, every time there is a championship loss, or anytime there's a little bit of like championship stuff just going on, there's always going to be a rematch after the first match. So with that being said, at Backlash, we're going to have Jade Cargill versus AJ Lee 2, once again for the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker. And her opponent from Union City, New Jersey, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, AJ Lee.
Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs tonight.
So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, just a quick reminder. Jada Parker versus AJ Lee for the Women's Intercontinental Championship in a Falls Count Anywhere match. So the pinfall does not have to occur in the middle of the ring. It can be anywhere in the arena. And these two women are going to just start going at each other. AJ Lee started out with the Luthez press. My goodness. It's like a vet versus a rookie right here. AJ Lee just teeing off on Jada Parker. AJ Lee absolutely wants to keep her championship that she just beat one of the best women in our business right now last week for. AJ Lee massively getting on the offense here against Jada Parker. Jada Parker, like I said, her win last week, absolutely nothing to scoff at. Beating our Women's World Champion Rhea Ripley in a standard one-on-one match. That is no easy feat. And AJ Lee just tossing Jada, on the back of her head. And like I said, man, so far throughout this match, it's just been AJ Lee. AJ Lee's been getting in all of the offense. Jada Parker trying to get back in, trying to get into this here, looking for a roll up. Kick out at one. AJ Lee with a little like neck breaker action I want to go with. Jada Parker rolling to the outside. AJ Lee gonna follow. Like I said, this is a Falls Count Anywhere match. So if Jada Parker or AJ Lee were to pin one of each other outside here, it would count and the championship would change hands if it were Jada Parker pinning AJ Lee. Now Jada Parker just teeing off on AJ Lee. Once again, and I'm just going to talk about this just because it bugs me so freaking much. I don't know why we're in the 205 Live Arena. I don't know why. Going for a pin. I don't know why we're in the 205 Live Arena. I don't know why the LED crap is on my ring. 2K. It is not a difficult fix to fix your custom freaking arenas. It genuinely frustrates me because, oh, Shining Wizard! Shining Wizard from AJ Lee! This match could be over just like that! No, kick out at 2 from Jada Parker. Jada's still alive. I'll stop my rant, but like, it genuinely frustrates me because it's not a hard fix whatsoever. I apologize, guys. I just really needed to rant about that. Now Jada Parker going to reverse and just throw AJ Lee near the barricade. Jada Parker already getting hit with a Shining Wizard. AJ Lee massively been on the offense here, looking for the Black Widow. AJ Lee might end this match right now. And no, Jada Parker's going to get out of it. Hits her with a sidewalk slam. The resiliency of Jada Parker should not be understated. I mean, Jada Parker, what a fantastic start for her career here in BCW. Let's talk about that. First match ever, she beats Rhea Ripley. Second match, she's taking on a future Hall of Famer in AJ Lee. How much better can your career start get? You know what I mean? Women in general, just to have those names on their resume in general is crazy, giant crossbody. But Jada Parker, for it to do in her first 2 matches, like superstar levels, man. Superstar levels. AJ Lee walking around. AJ Lee looking to get a piece of weaponry. Grabs the sledgehammer, I do believe. Oh, big sledgehammer to the gut and to the back. And now Jada Parker reversing. Jada Parker looking to get a little bit of offense in here. Pick up AJ. Oh, and slam her down. Could Jada Parker dethrone AJ Lee? No. Kick out at 2 from AJ Lee. This match has got a whole lot more interesting. Jada Parker now massively in the driver's seat against AJ Lee. Oh, but AJ getting back in here. Oh, tossing Jada Parker around the barricade, going for a pin off that. Oh, kick out at 2 from Jada Parker. Jada Parker still alive. My goodness, like I said, the resiliency by Jada Parker should not be understated. But AJ Lee maybe looking to end it here with another Black Widow. This just might do it. Maybe. Jada Parker might tap. Ow, and she does. Jada Parker taps out. AJ Lee is still the Women's Intercontinental Champion. That was probably one of the better matches we've had in BCW in recent memory. I understand it was a short match. That was a very, very good short match, though. Fantastic match between these two women. I mean, like I said, the heart of Jada Parker cannot be understated. Hit with the Shining Wizard, was in like 3 Black Widows, had to submit to one of them, and she got hit with the sledgehammer like twice. Like, my goodness. In other hands, AJ Lee, still your Women's Intercontinental Champion, going to be going to Backlash to face Jade Cargill once again for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to move on to the next match of the night, which is going to see Chad Gable take on Carmelo Hayes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Chad Gable hasn't had the greatest start here in BCW. Honestly, if we're just keeping a spade. I will be honest, I don't even know if he's won a match yet in BCW, but he gets to take on someone as talented as Carmelo Hayes, who is currently on a 2-match win streak, winning at WrestleMania and just winning last week as well.
weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes, over the past couple of weeks, showing that he is indeed him. Like I said, getting the win at BCW WrestleMania against Ilya Dragunov, and then getting the win last week against, I can't really remember, I don't know why. Regardless, Carmelo Hayes taking on another challenger here in Chad Gable. Chad Gable, who is also someone trying to get their career ahead of them here. Hasn't had much success, but it's going to be a fantastic match, I can just tell you that much. And these two are going to start tying up. Carmelo Hayes is going to get the better of Chad Gable here. And it goes for a clothesline, but Chad gets out of the way. And now Chad looking for a roll-up here. Kick out even before one. Match just started. There's no way he thought he was going to win that. Carmelo Hayes gets out of the way. Oh, but Chad picking up Carmelo. And tosses him on the ground. Now Chad with the headlock. These two technicians right here when it comes to the wrestling business. I mean, with Chad Gable also being a legitimate wrestler, too. Chad Gable looking to get the better of Carmelo Hayes so far. I take that back. All right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. I just didn't expect his body to ragdoll like that. That was so great. Carmelo Hayes with the DDT right there. Chad Gable's a fantastic seller. What can we say? Carmelo Hayes, was looking for a flip, but Chad Gable gets out of the way. Now Chad Gable tying up with Carmelo Hayes. Has him in a waist lock. Going for another roll-up. Kick out even before one. And now Chad picking up Carmelo Hayes. Picks him up again. My goodness. Strength by Chad Gable. That can't be understated as well. I understand he might not be the tallest person, but man, he sure is one of the strongest. Going for a pin. Kick out at one from Carmelo Hayes. Chad looking to pick up Carmelo. But Carmelo with the elbow right to the gut. And now Carmelo looking for a clothesline, but Chad just ate that. Now Chad getting the better of Carmelo here. And a little bit of a cheap shot from Chad Gable. But Carmelo, the spinning heel kick there. Now Carmelo looking for a springboard moonsault, and it lands. Going for a pin off that. Kick out at two by Chad Gable. Now Carmelo looking for a big move. Takedown by Carmelo Hayes. This has also been a very solid match so far. These two are just having a wrestling classic. And now they're going to start teeing off on each other. Chad Gable, Carmelo Hayes. One match that at face value might not be the most exciting, but like I said, it has been a wrestling masterclass so far. You want to see a wrestling match? We have a wrestling match for you. These two just throwing everything and the kitchen sink at each other. My goodness, just trading bombs at the moment. And then here we go. Fists are flying, ladies and gentlemen. Chad Gable, Carmelo Hayes, who's going to get the better of it? Neither one of them. It's pretty evened out. But a code breaker from Carmelo Hayes out of nowhere. Could that end it? No, kick out at two. Chad Gable still alive. My goodness. Fight forever chance from the BCW crowd, and I 100% agree. These two are wrestling soulmates, I could honestly say. Carmelo Hayes looking for that springboard leg drop, and it lands. But Chad wisely rolling out of the ring. Carmelo taunting. Carmelo taunting. Chad gets him. Hits him with another roll-up. Carmelo's tired. But he still kicks out at one. And Carmelo with the giant springboard clothesline. These two, I dare say, like I said earlier, these two might just be wrestling soulmates. Looking for a drop kick there, but Chad gets out of the way. Oh, looking for a drop kick. Chad got out of the way, though. And now Chad with the German suplex. These two both just gassed. These two have been having a wrestling match. Now Carmelo Hayes is fired up. Carmelo Hayes is fired up. Carmelo Hayes still got a lot left in the tank, maybe. Puts Chad Gable in the corner. Now Carmelo picks up Chad and puts him right back down. Now Carmelo Hayes going to the top. What could he be looking for here? Telling Chad he wants him on his feet. Chad. Oh, and the nothing but net from Carmelo. Oh! What's happening here? What that? What? Chad Gable's music just started playing. Oh! Chad Gable's music just started playing. I don't know what happened. But Carmelo Hayes looked to be ready for it. Oh, man! Yo, I gotta have a chat with someone in the back or something. Chad Gable's music and Titans runs randomly just started playing. I don't know what that was. But Carmelo Hayes was ready for it, I guess. Slamming down Chad Gable. Carmelo going to the top once again. Maybe he could be looking for another nothing but net. He's setting up for it. Looking to fly. And it lands again. A second nothing but net. And there are going to be no shenanigans this time. Carmelo Hayes right in the center of the ring. Looking to end the match. And he does. Chad Gable very beaten up and bruised after that match. What? Kurt Angle! Kurt Angle's in BCW! And he's staring down Chad Gable! Oh my goodness! Kurt Angle stares down Chad Gable after Chad Gable's grueling match with Carmelo Hayes. That would be a matchup that I would love to see. But ladies and gentlemen, we now have to move on to the main event of the night for the Intercontinental Championship, an Extreme Rules match.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
And there is Jacob Fatu getting his championship rematch here tonight. Jacob Fatu lost the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania to John Cena, which John Cena used the ropes. And now, like I said, with championship rematches, I'm all for him. And especially after John Cena used the ropes, it was undoubtedly it was going to happen. So Jacob Fatu came out last week and challenged John Cena officially to a rematch. But he did add a stipulation that I was not aware of, but I don't hate it one bit. Challenging John Cena to an Extreme Rules Intercontinental Championship rematch. I think it should be a fantastic matchup.
Jacob Fatu has all the tools to be a main event talent. You know what I mean? An absolute legend in my estimation. The greatest WWE superstar of all time.
And there is our Intercontinental Champion, John Cena. Not in his usual Cena mood, running down to the ring, sliding in. Just a casual walk to the ring. John Cena now, stepping over the top rope because he's like that. John Cena showing no emotion. He has more color in his Titantron than what he normally does. But still in the all-black attire. This is a different John Cena than what we're used to. This is a bad guy John Cena. Hate to see it. Honestly, I hate to see it.
Introducing the challenger from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu. And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
So John Cena and Jacob Fatu in an Extreme Rules match for the Intercontinental Championship. Yes, please. This is going to be a match for the ages, ladies and gentlemen. Jacob Fatu, John Cena, bad guy John Cena, in an Intercontinental Championship title rematch, Extreme Rules match. Let's get it going. Jacob Fatu coming out for a super kick, but John Cena reverses. Oh, and goes for Hurricane Rana. Oh, but it doesn't land. Jacob Fatu's ready for it. It's Cena with a power bomb. Now Jacob Fatu looking to fly. Holy crap, looking for Whisper in the Wind, but John Cena was ready for it. My goodness. And now John Cena looking for another Hurricane Rana, but sit out power bomb lands once again. So John Cena trying to come out hot with two Hurricane Ranas, but it's just not landing. Jacob Fatu hits him with a suplex. Now Jacob working on the shoulder there, John Cena. Oh, big rights there from John Cena. John Cena looks for a third, but once again, Jacob Fatu just not letting it happen. Another power bomb to John Cena. Jacob Fatu just teeing off with those headbutts there. Now Jacob looking for Whisper in the Wind again, and it lands this time. Massive Whisper in the Wind. Jacob Fatu coming out hot in this match. Jacob Fatu picks up Cena. Oh, and he just drops him with a shades to Rikishi right there with that pile driver. Slams John Cena onto his back. Going for a pin off that. Kick out at one by John Cena. Just because John Cena is a bad guy, let's not start discrediting John Cena here. John Cena is still John Cena at the end of the day. Now John Cena with the roll-up. Kick out of one, but flips it. Kick out of one, flips it back. And then just kick out by Jacob Fatu. Now Cena picks up Jacob Fatu, but Jacob gets out of it and hits John Cena in the back of the knee. And Jacob Fatu going to the top rope. What's he looking for here? Jacob Fatu. Oh, big Samoan splash from Jacob Fatu, and Jacob Fatu could be looking to end it right here. Jacob Fatu, it's that Impaler DDT. Could that be it? Could Jacob Fatu be champion again? No, kick out at 2 by John Cena. My goodness, Jacob Fatu has been only on offense during this match so far. Oh, looking for a big super kick, but Cena reverses. Now Cena taking down Jacob Fatu. Putting him in a one-leg Boston Crab. Oh, but Jacob pulls the leg of John Cena. Oh, John Cena raking the eyes. Oh, man, another big headbutt from Jacob Fatu. My goodness. And now Jacob Fatu going to grab the first piece of weaponry. He's grabbing the kendo stick. Here we go. Oh, geez. Oh, he puts John Cena in like an STF with the kendo stick. But John Cena's going to get out of it. Oh, man. Jacob Fatu just put John Cena in an STF-like move using a kendo stick, but Cena gets out of it. And now Cena sits down Jacob with, honestly, kind of like a sidewalk slam. Oh. Both men going for a move, both miss. John Cena rolls. Oh, John Cena ducking under, looking for the 5 moves of doom right here. Another shoulder tackle. Jacob swings and misses. John Cena picks up Jacob and sits him right back down. And now Cena going to the outside looking to grab a piece of weaponry. What's he going to grab? John Cena's going to bridge the ladder to the announce table. That could lead to a whole lot of things. Oh! John Cena was ready for the kendo stick attack and reverses it on Jacob Fatu. Just a couple of minutes ago, Jacob Fatu had all the offense. Oh my goodness! What in the world? Jacob just tossed John Cena through the ladder. Oh my goodness! That was one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Now John Cena just tosses Jacob to the apron. Mind you, ladies and gentlemen, because it's no DQ, there are no countouts in this match. So these men could be outside the ring however long they want to. John Cena finally hits the Hurricane Rana on Jacob Fatu. My goodness, only 4th time's the charm, right, John? I still can't get over the fact Jacob Fatu quite literally tossed... Oh, sunset flip from Cena. Quite literally tossed John Cena through a ladder. John Cena grabs the bag of thumbtacks. Oh, big super kick. John Cena opens up the bag of thumbtacks. Jacob Fatu going to the top, looking to fly. Oh, was going for a swanton, but Cena got the knees up. Cena picking up Jacob and drops him on his back. John Cena throws Jacob Fatu to the other barricade. I'm terrified for what those thumbtacks are going to do, man. John Cena picks up Jacob. Oh, but Jacob throwing elbows. Jacob's not done just yet. Oh, but Cena reverses, throws a right into his gut. And now Cena, I was looking for an electric chair brainbuster maybe. Well, not brainbuster, but just electric chair move. Oh, he's going for a super kick, but moved. Now Cena, throws Jacob right into the announce table. And right into the steel steps. My goodness. Man, what a match these two have been having so far, man. My goodness. Now John Cena, what's he looking for here? He's got another bag of thumbtacks. This guy is a freaking madman. Knows how he's going to put the thumbtacks in the ring. Right in the center, John Cena pours the thumbtacks. Oh my gosh, dude, I'm so excited. Jacob's going to bridge another ladder. Dude, what the freak? What the freak is this match? Oh my goodness, I'm so excited for what could happen, man. Now John Cena, he's going to throw Jacob into the ring. Oh man, Those thumbtacks could be coming to play quicker than what we think. Cena goes back into the ring. Both these men got to be careful. There are thumbtacks just sitting there. Oh, John Cena. Oh! Jacob gets out of it. Hits a crossbody on Cena. Looking for him. Oh, man! Like a whisper in the wind. Going for a pin. Could that be it? No! Kick out at 2 by John Cena. My goodness. Cena resilient as ever. The best part about this match is that it's for the Intercontinental Championship. Both these men gotta be so cautious. There are thumbtacks laying in the middle of the ring. Courtesy of John Cena. Cena tosses Jacob into the corner. Picks up Jacob and slams him down. Cena going for a pin off that. Oh, kick out at 2 by Jacob Fatu. He's not done just yet. They're going for another pin. And once again, Cena using the ropes once again, but Jacob kicks out at 1. Jacob's got to be ticked. Oh my gosh! Jacob in his fury right there takes down the ref. Ref got to be careful. She might be landing the thumbtacks right there. Cena tosses Jacob into the corner, but Jacob gets out of it. Now Jacob tosses Cena into the corner. And now Jacob trying to just catch his breath. Honestly, this match has been insane. Oh, Jacob with the big knee. Now Jacob going to the outside. What's he looking to grab here? And Jacob Fatu grabs a table and sets it up on the outside. This match is the definition of madness. John Cena just lit the freaking table on fire! This is awesome! Chants echo through the crowd. John Cena got to be careful of the attacks there. Oh, John Cena John Cena looking for an AA! This could be it! Oh, man! John Cena gassed! Hits the attitude adjustment. That just might do it. Oh my gosh! Jacob Fatu kicks out! Jacob Fatu kicks out of the AA! Oh my gosh. This match is insanity. John Cena looking for a power bomb. Oh no. Oh man! There might have been some thumbtacks on that. I don't know. It was a little near the edge. John Cena looking for a big suplex there. Oh my goodness. What the freak is this match, man? Oh! Jacob Fatu reverses John Cena's move. Then John Cena. Oh, Rican Rana right in the tax! Oh man! I know that can't feel nice. Jacob Fatu ticked off about that. He's not even phased. He's just mad. Oh, you can see the thumbtacks in Jacob Fatu's back. And John Cena puts Jacob Fatu on the ladder. Oh my goodness, what's John Cena looking for here? John Cena going to the top rope, looking to put Jacob through the ladder. Oh man! The big splash by Big Match John sends Jacob through the ladder. Dude, this is one of the greatest matches I've witnessed in the entirety of ever. Oh my gosh. Now both these men just running at each other. Full head of steam. And Jacob Fatu literally has thumbtacks just in his back. This is one of the greatest things ever. This is hands down the greatest BCW match of all time. Why is John Cena looking for more weapons? What more could he possibly want? He's got a steel chair. Oh, but Jacob reverses hits him with a headbutt. Cena falls on the chair accidentally. And now Jacob. Oh, man. Oh, the DDT right on the chair. Oh, man. And now he's going to tee off on Cena with the chair. The crowd chanting one more time. They want to see that DDT on the chair, but Cena gets up. Oh, my gosh. Now Cena throwing elbows right into Jacob Fatu's gut. But Jacob fighting back. And now Jacob looking for a pile driver on John Cena on the outside. My gosh, I thought that move was banned. Now Jacob Fatu once again looking for that impaler. DDT on the outside. That's a third one. Oh my goodness, that's a third impaler DDT. John Cena gets tossed back into the ring. Jacob Fatu looking to end it. Going for a pin. That could be it. And it is. Jacob Fatu takes back his Intercontinental Championship.
Here's your winner, and new Intercontinental Champion, the Soul
With the flaming table, that was the greatest match in BCW history. Ladies and gentlemen, I really hope you enjoyed that. If you're not part of the family already, subscribe. We'd love to have you around here. Click the bell to get notified whenever I post a new video. Share it with your friends and family. And yes, guys, have a great day. I love y'all. God bless. Peace.